the vast expanse of the South China Sea, tensions are on the rise as territorial disputes escalate. Australia makes a strategic move to aid the Philippines in defending against Chinese encroachments. Join us as we delve into the latest developments in this geopolitical showdown and Australia's pivotal role in maintaining stability in the region. Welcome back, viewers. Today, we're diving into the escalating tensions in the South China Sea, where Australia has extended a helping hand to the Philippines against Chinese aggression. The South China Sea is a hotbed of territorial disputes, with multiple nations vying for control over its strategic waters. In recent years, China's assertive actions, including the construction of artificial islands and militarization of the region, have heightened tensions and raised concerns among neighboring countries, including the Philippines. China's increasing assertiveness has sparked international condemnation and raised alarms about its intentions in the region. Australia's decision to assist the Philippines in repelling Chinese ships signifies a significant shift in regional dynamics. By offering support, Australia not only upholds the principles of international law and freedom of navigation, but also reinforces its commitment to regional security and stability. Australian naval forces engaging in joint exercises with Filipino counterparts demonstrate a unified front against Chinese aggression. Australia has recently announced its bolstered security alliance with key partners including the United States, Japan, and the Philippines. This strategic move comes amidst rising concerns over China's increasing assertiveness in the South China Sea, a region of significant geopolitical importance. The escalating ambitions of China in the South China Sea have raised alarms not only in Australia, but also among its allies in the Indo-Pacific region and the United States. In response to these growing concerns, Australia, along with the United States and Japan, has decided to enhance its military cooperation with the Philippines. Defense officials from Australia, the United States, Japan, and the Philippines convened in Hawaii to reaffirm their dedication to safeguarding the freedom of navigation in the South China Sea. This commitment underscores the collective determination to uphold maritime security in the face of mounting challenges. Recent events have further underscored the urgency of this collaborative effort. The Philippines recently lodged complaints against China, citing dangerous maneuvers and harassment, following an incident involving water cannons directed at Philippine vessels during a patrol in the South China Sea. Such provocations highlight the volatile nature of the region and the need for a concerted response from allied nations. As tensions continue to simmer in the South China Sea, the strengthening security cooperation among Australia, the United States, Japan, and the Philippines signals a unified front against destabilizing actions. By bolstering military drills and coordination, these nations are sending a resolute message that they are committed to preserving peace and stability in one of the world's most strategically significant waterways. Australian Defence Minister Richard Marles told reporters closer ties would enhance security. There is a power and a significance in our four countries acting together. The meetings that we have held represent a very significant message to the region and to the world about four democracies which are committed to the global rules-based order, he said. Experts believe increased military cooperation with the Philippines is an attempt to counter China's increased aggression. Malcolm Davis is a senior analyst at the Australian Strategic Policy Institute, an independent research organization. He told the Australian Broadcasting Corp that Beijing's regional ambitions are causing growing concern. What you are seeing is concern that China will continue to escalate its aggression against the Philippines to try and coerce them into backing down and accepting Chinese domination of the entirety of the South China Sea, which China wants as its territorial waters. This is China undertaking hostile actions against a sovereign state in international waters, he said. In light of recent developments, Beijing has issued a statement urging the Philippine government to refrain from challenging China's resolve to protect its sovereignty in the region. This plea comes amidst heightened tensions in the South China Sea, where China asserts expansive territorial claims. The South China Sea holds significant importance due to its abundant fishing resources and its role as a crucial international shipping route. China's claims over this maritime territory have been a point of contention, with neighboring countries and international stakeholders closely monitoring developments in the region. Davis says China's territorial ambitions could have implications for Australia and the United States. It would affect Australia, because then China could deny our commercial shipping the right to passage through those waters, and obviously, it would affect U.S. security, he said. Vietnam, Malaysia, Taiwan, and Brunei are among the other nations with overlapping territorial claims in the South China Sea, either with each other or with China. This complex web of overlapping claims adds another layer of complexity to the already contentious maritime disputes in the region. Despite a 2016 international arbitration ruling that invalidated its expansive claims in the South China Sea, Beijing has adamantly refused to acknowledge the verdict. This refusal to abide by the ruling has further fueled tensions and raised concerns among neighboring countries and the international community about China's adherence to international law. Moreover, Beijing has expressed strong opposition to efforts by the United States to strengthen its security alliances in the Indo-Pacific region. China views these efforts as a form of containment and perceives them as a threat to regional stability. This stance underscores the deepening geopolitical rivalry between China and the United States, with the South China Sea emerging as a focal point of strategic competition. With tensions escalating, the stakes are higher than ever in this strategic waterway. As tensions continue to simmer in the South China Sea, the role of key players like Australia becomes increasingly crucial in safeguarding maritime interests and promoting regional stability. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more comprehensive analysis on global affairs.